Hello, everybody. Hello. Good to see everybody. Good to see so many people popping in. Nice to have all of you here. Today is a little bit of a sad day, or a lot of a sad day. As many people already know, there were two giants of the civil rights movement who died yesterday, C.T. Vivian and John Lewis. And we're gonna think and talk a little bit today about that. And actually tomorrow, we are gonna be led by Issei Barnwell, who is actually going to lead us in a song that we will sing sort of in tribute to both of them. And we will also take a moment of silence tomorrow when Issei is leading us. And I wanna say hi to everybody in the room. So hi, Fran and Pete and Karen. Hello, Deborah and James and Carolyn. And hi to Bonnie and Caroline and Janet and Peter and Beryl. Hello, good to see you. Hi to Mary and Anne, Lisa, Diane. Issei is with us today. Hi, Issei, how are you?
Hi.
And she's going to maybe chat with us for a minute afterwards today. Hi, Toby and Alan, Diane, Sandy, Lori, Sandra, David, Dan, Lynn, and some more folks still popping in. Thanks all of you for joining us today. And also, I want to just say a couple quick announcements. We do have our donate link in the chat box. And if you're interested, you can donate to keep the program going. All of the money goes directly to the artists. And we do also have my email in the chat box. If you're not receiving the daily email, please go ahead and pop your name in the chat box or email me directly and we'll put you on the list. A huge thanks to Colin Bills and to Nico. Colin is taking a much needed day off and Nico is here operating all the tech. Sans Colin. So thank you so much, Nico, for taking that on. And as I said earlier, in case you've just only entered the room, we have Kofi Dennis leading us today. And we are going to, I have an echo right now, I'm sorry. Just hang on one second. Okay, so we have Kofi Dennis leading us today. And we're gonna take a moment, Kofi, if you wouldn't mind just giving us a few words on John Lewis and C.T. Vivian and on just the whole meaning of having such a change. Our nation's history changed today, and it's a good time for giving some thought to that. Let's all give Kofi a big welcome. Kofi, we're really happy to have you.
Thank you, everyone. Sure. Last night I was listening to the news, late news, I think around 11 o'clock or so, when Brian Williams just, announced that breaking news, and I looked at my Twitter feed, and it's all over that the great John Lewis is gone, and same day as C.T. Vivian also died, and so for yesterday, sad day, two great giants of the civil rights movement. John Lewis, if you look at him, he was about 23 years old when he became the leader of, one of the leaders of Big Six. And for me, looking at him, I always say everything is possible. He made, but his life is so right there for us to look at, right? It's, what an example for all of us right now, especially as we go through these unrests and especially this period that we are in. I have a thing that I say, that we always have to live the prayer we pray. We have to live the prayer we pray. We come out and we listen to songs and we say, oh, it's so beautiful. And then we go out and we just allow those beautiful words to pass by without trying to live those words. And John Lewis, C.T. Vivian, a minister also, were two of those giants who not just were part of the movement, but they lived it to the time they died. Just in March, I saw him marching. Last March, he was, marching on the bridge in Selma. Again, with he was diagnosed with this cancer, but he was marching. 4 months ago, he lived the prayer that he prayed, and so last night again, I was preparing the song to lead today, and I had already put it down. And I said, "Oh my," because I was going to sing a song about play, but it still summed it up for me because all through the year we work and work and work. Through the years, we work and work and work, and we know that there's always a time for us to pause and vacation and. But these moments that we are in now, as we reflect, do we even see time that we could also come together as we work together, also play together? And so the passing of John Lewis and C.T. Vivian would have to continue to remind us that there's more work to be done, as people get angry and and others get so much guilt, they get so guilty about, oh, what I could have done or what I should be doing. There's no more about that. We have to resolve that we work together, we play together. We need all of us, excuse me. So here's my song. I'm going to sing one in the Akan language. For many of you who have been here, you realize that I always refer you back to my growing up days in Ghana, West Africa. In the late 80s, when I was a research assistant at the University of Ghana, my professor, asked that, I go and then go out and research into folk songs and games, and the educational values and why games, the people play the games they play, and that became very valuable to me over the years. And so this song that I'm going to sing is part of a game that was played, and then I wrote something around it. It goes like this. Bra mendia goro agro yede. Bra mendia goro agro yede. Huru bonsem. Huru bonsem. Bra na agro yede. Bra na agro yede. But you have to give me a kind of a pattern, a beat pattern, like this. Clap, clap. This, that, and clap, clap. Hey, hey, clap, clap. Hey, hey, clap, clap. Hey, hey, clap, clap. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Huru bonsem. Huru bonsem. Brana agro yede. Brana agro yede. Brana agro yede. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Huru bonsem. Huru bonsem. Brana agro yede. Brana agro yede. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Brahmendia goro agro yede. Huru bonsem. Huru bonsem. Brana agro yede. All through the years, we work and work. throughout the fall, winter, and spring. When it is summer, it's time to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. Oh, through the year, we work and work. Throughout the fall, winter, and spring. When it is summer, it's fun to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. Join me. All through the year, we work and work. Throughout the fall, winter, and when it is summer, it's time to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. One more time. All through the year, we work and work. Throughout the fall, winter, and spring. When it is summer, it's time to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Huru Bonsem. Huru Bonsem. Brana Agro Yede. Brana. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Huru Bonsem. Huru Bonsem. Brana Agro Yede. Brana Agro Yede. All through the year, we work and work. Throughout the fall, winter, and spring. When it is summer, it's time to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. One more time. All through the year, we work and work. Throughout the fall, winter, and spring. When it is summer, it's time to play. It's fun to work. It's fun to play. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Brahmindia Guru Agro Yede. Huru Bonsem. Huru Bonsem. Brana Agro Yede. Brana Agro Yede. Brana Agro Yede. Brana Agro Yede.
Thank you. Thank you, Kofi, for getting us smiling today. It's a really nice deep breath and a nice chance to think about the fun of the work and the play. And even when the work isn't fun, the notion that we continue to do it, of course, through all the seasons, because it needs to be done. That's a very good sentiment to have on a day that we're thinking about two guys who worked really, really hard. And John Lewis, I saw in the news that there's a lot of talk about renaming the bridge, in fact, that he crossed, and is named currently after someone maybe who isn't representative of our country's constitution and our country's hopes and dreams and the pledge that we made to the citizens of our country. And so there's some hope that maybe that will happen, and that there will be some wrong overturned in some way into a right, even though it's not exactly a linear equation, of course. So Kofi, thank you.
To again, work through this, work through this, and then just we are doing a lot, but we have to do more in terms of, as I said, living through the prayer we pray and our hopes and aspirations. It will be well.
That's really beautiful. Thank you, Kofi. So I did notice that Zoom actually, it covers for those of us who are rhythmically challenged, because we're all on different delays. So I could look at any of you and be clapping at the right time. I was really appreciative of that. Thanks everybody, and thanks Kofi. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to Facebook before I let you go. I just want to remind you that tomorrow we're going to do a little tribute to John Lewis and C.T. Vivian, and we're going to be led in song by Issei Barnwell, and we'll have a moment of silence. And we're looking right now actually at putting together maybe even a 2-week run of civil rights tributes in August. And hopefully we can see a lot of these same faces singing with us again then. Thank you very much, Facebook Live, and hope to see you tomorrow.